So, probably a couple days ago, last week maybe. I don't know. It's been a little bit. I had a lot of stuff to do, but I decided to text my ex of 3 years no contact, and I haven't dated anybody since her. I haven't been romantically involved since her. I haven't been with anyone since, of course, that woman previously. For 3 years, I never talked to her, never saw what she did. Maybe the occasional someone talks about it and she's like, oh, yeah, she's nearby. But yeah, like, nothing came of it. And so, there's a whole story there for the reason that all that happened, but, well, probably, stuff happens. But, couple days, last week, probably, I believe, it was maybe a week and a half ago, I decided to break that silence and I texted her. Maybe not the best idea for me, but of course, gets you in the moment, you have a late night, you're with your friends, and it's all just jokes, and then you just send that text, and you're like, oh, it's happening. And of course, like, I always wanted to talk to her and see how she's been, and like what's going on in her life, and what's been happening to her, because a lot of stuff has happened, and it's been 3 years, and time does a lot for somebody. Time did a lot for me. Time did a lot for everyone. And I don't know. It's just something different. So I texted her. She took her 20 minutes before she answered, and I thought that was a moment. I've never felt more relieved in my entire life seeing that message from her. And then after that, we just talked. We just talked and talked and talked and talked, and then we caught up. Probably talked for about 2 or 3 days straight. Just like nothing ever happened. Kind of like just talked about everything. And I realized in those just couple moments, in those couple texts, in those couple days of talking, is that she is not the same woman that I loved before. She's not the same person I experienced so much curiosity and joy, went on my first official date with so long ago. She's not the same person, and I'm not the same man. If you think, like, 3 years does change a lot about somebody. Change a lot about me. I am not the same little kid, little 17-year-old boy, just now graduating high school and really getting to know the world and experience life for what it is. And she wasn't the same girl leaving the country, going somewhere else, exploring, having that newfound curiosity in her life. And, stuff just changes after a minute. And for a while, I thought, for most of the years that I wasn't with her, like I said, never been with anybody else, never been romantically in love with anyone else. And I was always looking for her in other people. And now that I got that moment to actually speak to her herself, she's not the same woman. You can't find the same person you loved, even if it is the same person. To me, speaking to her, texting her, all that stuff, she changed. She seemed to have lost that spark, that connection that I so dearly wanted from her. And of course, like, why would you still be the same person? Because time changes everyone in many different ways, and that's a good thing. And I'm very proud of her. She's done a lot. She's explored and she's lived a world that I could only hope to be a part of. But a couple days ago, she just stopped answering. And I said a lot. I really got that closure that I really wanted, and that my little 17-year-old me wanted all that time ago. And I think really to take from this is, people change. And that's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all to be different than what you were before. Because that's what makes everything so enjoyable, so new, so exciting. So many things you can do and have fun with and experience besides just living. In the past 3 years, I've become a completely different person. I am someone you would not really talk to that much. well, let me put that differently. In high school, I was kind of an asshole. I lost a lot of friends after graduating because I lost a lot of things. I lost my job, I lost my girlfriend, and so I kind of pushed everyone away. I locked myself away, did a lot of things that I regret. But now, coming to college, meeting a whole new experience and a whole new life I've lived, I've done a lot over these past 3 years. I know I'm just rambling and saying the same stuff over and over, but it really is just, I'm trying to send it home, is that time does change you, for worse or for better. And what you do with that time is how you live. And so, in reality, I'm glad I had the life I lived. I'm glad I've learned from myself and the things I've become and the things I've done. If little kid me now could see me now, he wouldn't think I was the same person. Because I'm not. And that's alright. But I don't know. I really had a lot of high hopes and hoping that, I don't know, I could get my little love story ending and see the girl I always wanted to see for so long and really like be a part of the life again, try to get back what I lost, when in reality I didn't lose anything. I had a lot going for me then, and I have a lot going for me now. I have more friends, more close relationships. I'm closer to my family than I could ever think of. I'm living dreams that I can never dream of. And yes, one part of me is still just slightly disappointed and upset that it didn't go the other way. That she didn't say, I missed you so much. I've been thinking about you ever since we left. And I wanted to restart with everything. Part of me wanted that little happy ending, that little last little moment where I see her in the parking lot and I run up to her and grab her in my arms and we run away together and we explore the life that we really wanted to see so long ago. But that's a book I'll never get to read. And I'll just continue to read the one that I'm making. And that's not a bad thing. So, I don't know, I'm happy for her, happy for myself. I have such a close friends, so many close relationships. And just, I don't know. Some moments I think late at night is like, why have I not found anyone yet? Why have I not been with anybody else since her? Why have I not done all these things that everyone else is doing? Why am I not finding relationships? Why am I not finding the one for me? And I always think like, oh, I had the one and I lost her and that's what I deserve. Is that I had the perfect relationship. I had a perfect girl. I had a perfect everything. And I messed it up. I messed it up big time. And that's my punishment, is that I'm gonna slowly get older and older. And I won't find the one that would really fit with me, fit in my little puzzle of life. And I'm gonna kind of come to terms with that, hopefully. And maybe I will find just another woman that will be there the same way she was, or maybe she'll be there differently. Maybe she'll have different dreams, different aspirations, different ideologies, or maybe she'll be just like me. And I hope, and I want, and I pray, and I think that it'll all work out, and I'll be great, and it's gonna work out for right. It's gonna do what I want it to do. Because personally, time changes everyone. The people you knew 4 years ago, the people you knew 5 years ago, the people you knew yesterday will never be the same as they were previously. They'll never be the same. They'll never be the same jokes, the same sayings, the same little references you guys all talk about. Some things will fade to nothingness. Some things will stay forever. And to this day, I think back on friends I had in high school and relationships I had even in middle school, and I wish I could go back in those moments and relive them and really understand that what I was in was the good old days. And now I'm just in the good new days. But it's a nice thing to relish on, to understand that you had those great memories, you had those fantastic times with people you will never forget, with memories you'll never forego. And yeah, time changes everyone. So let it change you. Let yourself become brand new, someone you never thought you could be, and experience the life you never thought you could live. And most of all, just don't be scared. Don't be scared to change. Don't be scared to let time take its course. Don't be scared to experience something new every single day that you live. Because those things are really what make us people. And I am happy to be on this little planet with people just like you. So, thank you.